Good morning. My name is Brian McNeill.
And I am Lisa Santiago McNeill.
And thank you for joining us on our show, Let's Talk About It. We come to each Monday through Friday right here on the SIBN network, on iHeartRadio, YouTube, TuneIn, as well as Facebook Live. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Like. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning. Happy after Super Bowl day to you, the Monday after the Super Bowl. Woo, woo, woo. I know you're home because Americans call out on the Monday after the Super Bowl. Good morning, Miss Phyllis. How you doing?
Who enjoyed the halftime show?
Me. If you didn't see
It's everywhere.
the Bad Bunny halftime show,
It's everywhere. It was fantastic.
I loved it. It's one of the top 5 I've ever seen. And I love that all the songs were in Spanish. I love that he created a mini Puerto Rico on the field. I mean, with everything going on.
Bronx.
And the Bronx, too, you think?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, what are you talking about?
The bodega was in the Bronx.
That wasn't in Puerto Rico?
No. Puerto Rico was the vendors, the street vendors. Hey, Uzama. Happy Monday, Miss Phyllis.
Anyway, I loved the whole halftime show, and I thought the dances were incredible. The dancers, like the best dancers for halftime shows I've ever seen. And your boy, the baby Cheeto, already is blasting the halftime performance, talking about how it was the worst halftime in Super Bowl history. Really? No, it wasn't. It was one of the best. So it got under his skin because Turning Point USA had an alternative to the Super Bowl because they knew Bad Bunny. They were protesting. They were saying stuff like, just like the NFL, to use someone that's not from America to perform at halftime.
Puerto Rico is America.
Yes, Puerto Rico is America. But we have lots of performers that are not American.
And it doesn't matter. They're people. We didn't have any extraterrestrials.
That's right. Rihanna is not a U.S. citizen.
No, she's Bahamian.
Paul McCartney's not a U.S. citizen.
He's
the
British.
Rolling Stones are not U.S. citizens. The Who is not U.S. citizens. The Game is not a U.S. citizen, but they've all performed.
The Game is not a U.S.
No, it's not.
I thought he was.
Okay. I saw that today. All the performers that were not U.S. citizens. That's why I was able to rattle it off like that. Uzama, I really enjoyed your post. He said he shared a post talking about how imagine having to remind people that you're racist to distract from the fact that you're a pedophile. It's right. It's
Good morning, Jay Maddie.
Good morning, Jay Maddie, man.
We had all the celebrities in the building last week.
Oh my gosh, we did. We had in my household. Mm-hmm. We had a wonderful Friday and Saturday, really, because we had company. How many of y'all remember, old enough to remember having company? Oh, we got company coming over. We had company and we had breakfast with friends. And the ones that can show, we were so happy to have you in our home. But we had Jay Nadia came through, Dr. Beverly came through, Stephanie Morris came through, Robin C. Stern was here, and Robin C. Stern was cooking. I mean, he cooked Friday night dinner, he cooked Saturday morning eggs. Oh my God!
Good morning, Carmelo.
Is Carmelo on the show?
Yeah.
We could have invited Carmelo because I was just thinking friends of ours that live in the area that we could invite over for breakfast. Carmelo's in the area.
Good morning, Susan.
Good morning, Susan Candy. How you doing? Happy day after Super Bowl for you. Again, happy birthday to Sister Patrina. She celebrated her birthday this weekend. Her birthday this past weekend. Last weekend there was snowed in. But this past weekend, they had her birthday party / Super Bowl party.
That didn't change when her birthday is.
I guess.
That's what I've been trying to explain to you. My birthday is in January, but I will appreciate all the festivities to be held in June. Good morning, Susan.
Good morning. So what is your thoughts on either the game or the halftime show? I really want to talk about the halftime show. I thought it was incredible.
It was beautiful. It really was.
Yep, I enjoyed it very much. Even though you didn't watch the game.
I didn't watch the game. Of course not. Why would I watch the game?
I don't know. It's the one football game out of the year. Even if you're not a football fan, it's the one game out of the year you're supposed to watch. It's like obligatory.
No.
Okay.
And I didn't even have to host. Like, I didn't have to do any food or anything because
That's true.
Brian did his own stuff with attitude last night.
Oh yeah, I did. I don't know where that attitude came from. I made myself some potato skins. I had been thinking about it all day. I asked my wife to give me some potatoes. I cut them in half. I mic'd them at first, and then I turned them up. I scooped them out and turned them upside down and covered them in oil and put them in the air fryer. So I wanted to get the outside crisp. My wife was like, "You burning something in the dinner?" I'm not burning something. I'm trying to crisp the outside of it. And then she went, dinner, 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 dinner. So I took them out. They weren't all the way crisp yet. I ain't want her to beat me, again. Susan. So
Susan said, I heard on the news the game wasn't very good. I didn't watch the
the
game.
game was 29-13. And it wasn't the most exciting Super Bowl, but still football. It was all right. It was all right. Yeah, it was still football.
So
29
who
13.
won?
Seattle.
The Seahawks.
The Seattle Seahawks won. Yep.
I'm sorry, Patriots. That's who it was against, right?
Yes, the
There you
Patriots.
go.
That's
The
right.
Seahawks and the Patriots.
Jay is the Patriot fan.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And
Judy is too.
who?
Judy.
Judy is as well. That's right. Probably Jay's whole house were Patriots fans.
Yeah, because they're from New England.
They're from the area. That's right. And they got it honestly. They're from the area. That's why it kills me. People that spend their whole life living in North Carolina be Cowgirl fans. Why? How'd you get there?
Anyway. That's right, Susan said. It's not obligatory. I assure you, many people do not watch the game.
Well, if you don't watch the game, at least catch the halftime show. It's like 13 minutes and 40 seconds.
I watched the halftime show this morning because I didn't even pay any attention last night to nothing because I had to get in sequester. I had to be sequestered to avoid the lashing.
All right, if you want to, that's the second time you done brought it up. Go ahead, get it all off. Go ahead. What was the problem last night?
I don't know what the problem was.
What happened, baby?
You were off.
Go ahead, tell the story.
There's no story. That's the whole thing. I just left you to your own devices.
What does that mean, though? I was off. What does that mean?
Your attitude was off. You were like not happy, and you were. I don't know. I just stayed away.
I was trying to make my meal, my football food. Okay, I was browning my turkey. I was not gonna make hamburger. Potato skins is what I was gonna make. So I was cooking, and Lisa was trying to do something in the kitchen at the same time. She was trying to cook too, and so I'm having to dodge her and cook my thing. And I'm looking at the clock, and I'm trying to like, all right, look, man, I want her to wait. I want her to get out of my way. And I was probably a little bit shorter with my wife than I needed to be. I'm like, look, all right.
Imagine, right?
I said, excuse me, miss. Would you mind giving me 5 minutes in the kitchen by myself? But oh, now you want something from me. You wouldn't give me no kitchen time. But anyway.
But the Monday after, I can imagine that there's a lot of conversations for any of those who did make it to the water cooler. They're still talking about it a bit, I guess.
Yes, they are. This is the number one day that people call out of work for the year, every year. Yes, I wanted to, and I even took I have a diced jalapeno, but I didn't put the jalapeno in it, but I took a spoonful of the juice of the jalapeno and I drizzled it all over the potatoes. I had some diced tomato in it as well. Some diced tomato, I put that in the bottom of it as well. And I had the meat seasoned nicely with onions and a little garlic and salt and pepper. But the meat was seasoned really, really nicely. So then I put the meat on it, and then I cooked that first. And I was trying to cook it to crispy, and I never got it quite crispy. But then I put cheese on it, like shredded cheddar, and I put it back in there until that melted down. And then I had sour cream on top of that, Miss Carmelo. So that's what I had. Okay. And
I had nachos.
And that's what she was doing. She was taking my food, my ingredients that I was using, because she wanted something different. So she was taking spoonfuls out of my meat. I'm like, babe, I'm using that for something else. So she kind of like gangstered my stuff that I was cooking for her needs.
I took the inside of the potatoes that he scooped out, which I think is the most ridiculous thing to do and not put them back in. You're supposed to scoop them out, make them into a delicious baked potato mixture and then put them back into your fried
No,
skillet.
no, I didn't want them back in there. I needed the space. So
Mhm.
she took this. That was the other thing. I was scooping them out, and the next time I make them, I'll let the potatoes cool before I try to take them out.
You think you were free? I mean,
It
you're
was
right.
hot, yes. So next, that was the lesson. That was the lesson. I'll let them cool down first before I scoop them out.
Dr. Deborah, Miss Phyllis said, y'all didn't call out of work.
Well, no, we didn't call out of work, but a lot of people did. I intend to work a full day because I had ideas hit me this weekend, Miss Phyllis. Ideas hit my head. We visited the church yesterday, and I got another great idea that I want to do because I want to do more with the body of Christ. I want to do more in church, around church people with my skills. How about that? That's what life is about. Making use of your skills, making use of your gift, skills, and talents and interests, the things that you're interested in doing more of that. I'm so grateful that the way I get to work. I get to be creative in my work. I get to, have an idea and go pursue that. And I'm grateful that I have DrLisa to support my directions and stuff I want to get done. I'm grateful for a lot of those things. Carmela's making her hungry. Shirley Dejanette Wyatt.
Good morning, Shirley.
Shirley reminded me of something just now when she popped up. If you have not yet made your Chat GPT caricature, if you have not yet made, ask Chat GPT make me a character of me based on what you know about me so far. Okay, if you have not yet done that, you should probably do it because I'm having so much fun with these caricatures. Did you make one?
No.
Okay, that's why I'm looking at you.
Oh,
I haven't seen yours.
I haven't
You
done
should
one.
make one. It's so much fun. And then let other people comment with their caricatures. I want to, because if I see yours, I'm gonna tell you I like it, and I'm gonna put mine there too. It's just so cool. And plus, I'm learning about people, and people are learning about me. I had a lady reach out to me based on my caricature and says, "What do you sell?" You know, they gave me another opportunity. That's a lead now. So make your caricature.
Make my caricature. I had some made for me by Miss Lena Janelle.
Yep. Lena Janelle, baby, we miss her in the morning show. Shirley Dejanette White said, it is a lot of fun. It is. I'm having fun with them. I want to see more. I want to see everybody's. I want everybody to do it. Yep. So think about that too. Are you at work today, Shirley? Are you working today? Are you working today, Miss Phyllis? Are you working today, Carmelo? Or are you at home? Let us know. Let's talk about it.
That sun is bright and it's making me almost non-existent. Nothing but lips and eyes.
Yeah, but I saw that. I didn't know how to fix it.
You can't fix it.
I couldn't even come up with a suggestion.
I'm
We got
lips
we
and
got
eyes.
glare on our faces. Hmm.
Well, glare does different things to your face and my
Yeah, your light skinnedness.
face. Sheila said she said it's her part-time job. Okay, Sheila. What are you doing? Leadership training at the church? You're doing
Or
something in
college.
leadership?
Dr. Sheila, good morning to you as well. Did you watch the halftime show? Did you watch it at all? I love it. Dr. Sheila, I'm headed to my part-time job. Mhm.
And Sister Shirley said she's working from home. Okay, work from home. I gotta work to work from home today. I got a lot of stuff to get finished before Wednesday. And of course, Brian put some more stuff on my plate. Amen.
Of course, Brian puts. You just gonna slip that in there like I ain't gonna hear that?
Carmela said, I'm working today from home in the kitchen making
Sure,
4 loaves and 12 buntlets filled with apples.
whoa! You making 4 loaves of bread and 12 buntlets filled with apples today? What you doing that for? That sounds like something like a dynamic mission that you're doing.
Well,
Or
she's probably got some orders to fill.
okay,
Baking
orders.
for the next 3 days, fulfilling 40 buntlets, 20 full cakes,
Two full
and
cakes.
2 full cakes and 12 loaves. Okay.
That's right. Carmelo Baker bakes. She bakes, y'all. Ooh, United Way of Greater Greensboro. Yes, made a Super Bowl party with the friends.
With the family.
I mean, with the family. She made a Super Bowl party. So, did you like the halftime show? Did you watch it? Carmelo says, yes, sir. Carmelo bakes. Uzama Ross says, I'm working out today at the gym. That's what he's doing today. Because the way he has set his life up, he gets to choose
Yeah.
how he spends his time. and how he spends his days. And I think Uzama,
And that's February 9th, so that he almost has the gym all to himself.
I loved it too. You're right, baby. February 9th, because the New Year's resolutioners are about thinned out by now. But Uzama Ra's life is a ministry too. It's an example of
You still can,
if you're
Shirley.
willing to plan your life, if you're willing to invest, if you're willing to invest and plan and work, you can have a life like Uzama.
Shirley said she did not watch the halftime show. I didn't watch it either last night, but I watched it this morning and I enjoyed it very, very much.
I loved the halftime show. But I want to get back to this thing about most people spend more time planning a birthday party than they do in planning their lives. Plan some stuff out there. You know?
Yes. This June I'm planning, I'm co planning with Dr. Deborah the women's retreat on the 19th, 20th, and 21st
of June.
June. That's right.
Is that before or after Father's Day?
That is actually on Father's Day. The McNeill Father's Day is the week before.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Pat Dryer.
Spoiled.
Only done it once, but it was great. Good morning, Mr. Pat Dryer, and good morning, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr. How y'all folks doing? Thanks for tuning in. Today's the day after the Super Bowl. Did you watch the game? Did you call out of work? Are you working at all? Are you able to work at all? Did you enjoy the halftime show?
Grand Rising, Dr. Beverly, what's good? What's good?
It was so great.
Rising to my favorite, awesome, beautiful family.
It was so great to see Dr. Beverly in person this past weekend.
That's right.
We got to hang out with her, y'all.
Dr. Beverly, Stephanie Morris, Shay Maddie, Robert C. Stern. We had a lovely time Saturday morning breakfast around the table with mimosas and the Empowerment family.
Yes, we had coffee, but we also had mimosas because Jay Mattier.
I didn't have nothing.
You didn't have a mimosa?
No.
What?
No.
I think there's still a little bit of champagne left.
Thank you. I don't need one.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I've got work. Amen. Shirley says, I've been planning my week today because people have a need for my business. They absolutely do.
Yes, they do. She's been planning her week today. Monday is the best day for that. There's a few goals you should set on Monday, okay? If you're an entrepreneur, in my opinion, because I'm sales. How many presentations you going to do this week? You got to decide. And a presentation doesn't count unless you tell them your rates. How many full presentations are you going to do? One? Are you going to do two? You're going to do three? You're going to do four? You're going to do five on a day? How many presentations you going to do this week? That's a good goal. That's something that you should decide on a Monday.
Happier today, William. He says, happier today, fam.
Good morning.
DrLisa had a birthday this week.
That's right. That's right. 35 years, I think.
36, I think, but she turned 58.
She turned 50. That means they've been married. She's been married to him longer than she's been, alive, married to him longer than she has been without being married to him. She's been married to him for 30 something years, 35, 36 years, and only 58 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
More than half.
More than half her life, she's been married to that man.
This year is our 10th anniversary.
April 23rd. This will be our 10th wedding anniversary. Oh my God.
And it's felt like 10 since 1, actually.
That don't sound good.
It is good. I felt like I've always been married to you.
Yeah, people thought, oh my gosh, the whole time we've been together, people thought we've been married for a lot longer because my whole life has been preparation to be married to you. That's what it's been. We went to church yesterday, and the first lady recognized us, probably from here or something we did. And
all right, Shirley, she says I'm going to do 5 short presentations. All right,
amen.
5
That's the target.
presentations.
One of the first things first lady said to us, don't you guys do like marriage coaching or marriage counseling or do something about marriages?
People have wanted us to do marriage counseling. Here's the thing, and we say it every time. We're not experts on marriage. We happen to be experts on this marriage and everything that has to do with this marriage, like getting out of the living room when he's acting crazy because it's Super Bowl Sunday. You got to come upstairs and just leave him alone, you know?
Now I'm going to acting crazy. That's what I was doing.
Dr. Beverly says, I got to hang out with some awesome people that I call my family. I just enjoy Mama Mac and this family that I've been adopted in. Nothing but love.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
And-
Mama, she did have time to
Yeah,
spend.
Mama was down there the whole time pretty much. But Dr. Beverly, when you think about this past weekend, you know what I was thinking? How much we were laughing at the table. There was so much laughter and stories. That's what we was doing. I had jazz music playing in the background, but it was just laughter and stories. What's the head drop for?
That jazz music was to my detriment.
I like jazz. What's wrong with liking jazz music?
It sounded like it was a setup for a horror movie.
It is not set up for a horror movie. You do not hate jazz. You love it too.
You had the most abstract, oldest, non-lyrical jazz that could exist.
I did not have that.
No familiar songs like jazz where they just take the words out of something you already know. I could deal with that. But the jazz that is just ding ding ding, ding ding ding, ding 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 ding. Keep that. I don't know what the hell that's doing. Are they testing the instruments? What is happening?
That's called, vapid and vibing.
Is that what
the most
it is?
intelligent people love jazz, okay?
The Dr. Beverly says, I told y'all the marriage show with the empowerment king and queen. But we could have some other married couples on sharing their stories.
That would be fine, yes. A couple other couples. We've done that before. Well, we were one of 3 couples, but somebody else was facilitating.
Yeah, and I would prefer someone else to be the expert. I don't mind chiming in with our experience and what has worked for us, but it might not work for everybody. We were already married for almost 25 years before we married each other. So there's some things that were already worked out, some kinks that were already worked out before we got together. Amen.
I think we both would have a problem saying stuff like, well, to make your marriage successful, you got to do this.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I think we would have a challenge with language like that. Or do it this way. And if you do it this way, you're going to have a happy marriage.
Don't do
that might work for us, but that might not work for you.
It might not work for you.
See,
and it don't always work for us.
It don't always, but it does. It works out. See, that's the other thing too. There's different ways that work. Okay, the whole world does not move to the beat of just one drum. I mean, what might be right for you, it might not be right for some.
Y'all should have seen it coming. Different strokes, different strokes, different strokes through the world.
Hey, see, everybody's got their special kind of story. Everybody finds their own way to shine.
Really?
It don't matter what that you got, not a lot. So what? They'll have theirs, you'll have yours, and I'll have mine.
And together we'll different strokes through the world. Yes, it does. It takes
Jay Matty.
different strokes through the world.
Jay Matty says it was a great time. We could have laughed and talked most of the day. We could have. We ran out of food. We was running. We ate all the food. Go ahead, read it, baby.
I can't wait to see what you get if Dr. Lisa thinks so.
Oh my, that came up. Pets, that came up. We were talking about it.
We have pets. We have pets.
There's this thing on Facebook now where these people sit in a room or in a circle, and everybody has their hands in their laps, and then they release the adoption dogs, and the dog in the circle, and the dog just sniffs around, and the dog picks somebody, and that's the one who gets the dog.
Okay.
I love watching those. There's like 2 different kinds of them. There's like 10 videos. I watched them all yesterday. And people get so excited the dog chose them. They melt. One dog chose this lady that was in a wheelchair. You know, he just sniffed around, everybody bumped into different people, and he just came back to her and dived into her, and she just melted. It just made me feel so good. That was a cool way to do it. The dogs pick you.
Susan said, I'm buying a new house. I've been told to expect bears to try getting into our garbage. There are locks on the garbage containers. Crazy. I've actually heard of that. Yes. I think when we were in the mountains, they had bears and they had locks on the garbage containers.
Just do everything they say do.
Yeah, and they had very, very strict rules with how and what and where you can put your garbage. I think that was when we went to the mountains with William, actually.
Every time we go to the mountains, you got to be very, very careful with the waste because bears have very good sense of smell, and that's what brings them to you. So Dr. Beverly says,
and we had a date, so we had to go. Who had a date?
can't be late. Hey,
You had a date, Dr.
she had to go to
Beverly?
work, is what she told me.
No.
Mhm. Yeah. So I enjoyed that very much, having you guys come and hang out with us for breakfast. That was great. I heard Robin's cooking was excellent for the eggs.
That's right, because you couldn't eat his.
But
You
they
got
were.
to eat his bacon.
I got to eat his bacon, but not only his bacon, I got to eat his chicken marsala.
That was delicious.
Oh man,
Stephanie's sausage, I only had a piece of somebody's sausage.
Stephanie Mars
Brian
sausage.
and Mama ate all the sausage.
And Mama asked me this morning, can we go get some more of that Stephanie sausage? Now Stephanie sausage with Tennessee something on it. Mama wants more of that. Like, really?
You'll have to order it from Walmart. Can you put it on the chocolate?
Okay.
But I'm not going to Walmart. They're going to have to send it. Dr. Beverly said, no, Mr. J and I. Oh, that's right. Mr. J and Beverly left out at the same time.
Oh, that's what it was. When you leave, you see a couple sneak off. Oh, I gotta go. You see a couple, people sneak off, men and women sneak off. They left about the same time. Okay.
Yeah. That's right. It says, wow, Dr. Beverly can't keep anything on down low.
Come on, Dr. Beverly. You weren't supposed to let that slip.
The whole business out there, but it was still very nice. Carmelo said, I love the halftime show.
Me too.
It showcased unity, and I love how he shared his culture from Puerto Rico, and the dancer was great. It was.
The dancer was amazing.
Dr. Beverly says, the Google guru cooked fluffy eggs. That's right. I loved his eggs too. So did Mama. Stephanie, like her eggs made the wrong way.
She likes them a little bit harder. That's all. She wanted them cooked a little bit longer than what he wanted to cook them. See, she has a right to the way she wants her eggs.
That's right. But I actually prefer my eggs. Oh my goodness. I prefer my eggs almost not cooked at all. I like sunny side up fried eggs. He was making scrambled eggs.
Yeah, you want a little bit of drool.
I want it all truly. I don't want the whole yellow left alone. Don't cook it. Don't cook the yellow, but I want the fry on all the white.
Okay.
And it's very difficult to do that unless you know what you're doing. And that's why they never get it right in the store or in the diners. Restaurant. Whatever. Okay, that's the word. Never, ever get it right.
So I'm looking forward to today. Because there's stuff I want to do.
I have no nose.
Chris Rock has this bit about the difference between having a job and having a career. And a job is too much time. Okay, you just, oh God, you just wait for time to end. But a career, there's never enough time. You can't wait to get back to work on your project. And he says, if you have a job, I hope you get a career. If you have a career, general, because you want to work on your thing. And I'm grateful to God that I have work that I'm looking forward to getting to, so I can work on my project. I can work on my current project.
Jay said there's a right way and there's the other way. That's right.
You too, Jay?
That's right. The right way and the other way.
Well, I want to say that. Okay, fine. If you like the way you cook it, fine. That's the right way. Okay. And any other way is the other way. Okay. Not the right way. I'm looking out this window here because the way my home is situated,
we still have snow.
We still have snow and ice on one corner of the house, and that corner of the house never gets direct sunlight, no matter where the sun is. The way it's shaded, so we still got snow and ice in one little corner of our home here. But by tomorrow or Wednesday, thank you, because today is going to be in the 50s here. And tomorrow and Wednesday going to be up into the 60s here. And we're excited about that too.
I might attempt to venture out.
Why not? Why not?
I've got work to do, but I think I might attempt to venture out.
Get in the car, put the top down.
I wish I had a convertible.
Right. You gonna get you a convertible, baby.
I don't want to keep it. I just want it for like one day.
Oh, okay.
I almost rented one when we went to Florida, but it was so expensive, and I know we wasn't going nowhere. But just driving up and down, so I didn't do it. But I think I need to plan to rent a convertible for one day in the summer for myself.
It's worth doing. Do all those things that you want to do Ma'am, do those things you want to do, sir. Stop putting stuff off. Let's just do it.
I want to rent a convertible and some big black sunglasses and a lovely scarf that's got a long train.
I had a conversation with my mother this morning.
Yeah, you can.
She was telling me about one of her friends who's going to spend all of this money to just spend a few days in Aruba and come back.
Yeah.
And she said, and what's the point of that? What's the point of spending all that money just to spend 2 or 3 days in Aruba? And I said to her, it's for the experience. Because if you didn't go to Aruba with that money, what would you do with the money? You'd pay bills, you'd handle some stuff, but you wouldn't have the experience. You know, we both are in agreement. We'd rather pay for experiences than things. We'd rather go somewhere or do something than have another bauble. Okay. And I think that's the success principle of life. Pay for experience. That's why is concert tickets so much, especially for the top performers. You're paying for the experience. You can listen to the music at home, but you're not going to get that concert experience. Mhm. Right? It's worth it. And no one has spent $350 on the Beyonce tickets.
Ain't nobody spent $350 unless they was sitting in the bathroom.
Oh,
That was a $1,200 ticket.
okay, $1,200 tickets. But have you ever heard of anybody spending a $1,200 for a ticket to Beyonce show and then the next day regret it? They don't regret spending $1,200 for Beyonce.
Jay Mattier says there's nothing like riding your convertible with the top down, listening to Luther Vandross.
Now Jay gets to experience that daily if he wants to, because he rocks us in a convertible. A convertible.
Do you still have one?
Who, Jay?
Yeah.
Yes, he drove it here.
Oh, I didn't go outside.
He's got a convertible Benzo.
Okay.
And why not?
There you go.
Why not, Jay?
I might have to rent it.
No, I've done
What's
that.
your rental agreement, Jay?
I've done that with Jay. I was in the passenger seat, but Jay was driving, but we had the top down. It was a sunny day. We were cruising in his convertible.
I want to be the passenger. I don't need to be the driver. Ever.
Well, you know Jay Mattier. All you got to do
I didn't know.
is ask. Jay, would you mind giving her a ride in your convertible with the top down on a good weather day? I mean, he's a friend.
I didn't know. I do, but I
It
didn't
was
know.
right here.
I know in the drive. I knew, but I didn't know. Well, he didn't have the top down this time. But
No,
I
he
didn't even
didn't.
go outside.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay, well, that problem is solved.
There we go.
Okay. Unless Jay say, nah. Unless Jay say, nah, you can't ride with me. Unless you say that, it's
Does
good.
Katrina drive? She could drive.
She drives. She has her own car.
I know, but she could drive the convertible, right?
I guess.
So then me and her could do like a Thelma and Louise song.
But you don't know if Jay even let his woman drive.
Oh, you just said let this woman
drive his car. You know,
Let me tell you.
she might have her car.
Okay.
I used to feel the same way because you got to cover my truck and adjust the seat. Crazy.
You used to feel what kind of way until you commandeered my vehicle.
I felt that way. Like, just drive your car and I'll drive mine. You know.
I drive whatever I feel like driving. And whatever so if I'm gonna do some shopping, I need to take the big truck. And you don't get to say.
You'll never get to shop so much that the car couldn't accommodate whatever you shop for.
You don't know if I'm gonna buy furniture or a chair
Why
or
would you
whatever.
be buying furniture?
Because you never know what you're gonna find out at the thrift shopping or when you're antiquing.
Right.
You never
It's
know.
9:32.
That's right, Sister Susan. Oh, yes, Lisa. That's right. That's right. Today is February.
Yeah.
She can, but she doesn't like to. She thinks I might get mad at her if something happens. I get that.
So, Jay, can Lisa ride in your convertible one time? Yeah.
Today in African American history, 366 days of historical events and accomplishments by Michael A. Carson.
Today is February the 9th.
Is February the 9th.
Oh, that highlights 5 more days.
Today is February the 9th, and Bernard Anthony Harris Jr. became the first African American astronaut in 1995 to walk in space. He logged over 200 hours in space, completed 129 orbits, and traveled over 2.9 million miles. He joined NASA's Johnson Space Center as a clinical scientist and flight surgeon. He conducted clinical investigations of space adaptation and developed countermeasures for extended duration space flights.
His name is
Bernard Anthony Harris Jr. And that's in 95.
The first African American astronaut to walk in space.
However, in 1941, Colonel Frederick Drew Gregory became the first African American astronaut commander of the space shuttle. He was the nephew of the famed Dr. Charles Richards Drew, the inventor of the blood bank.
Today in African American history, February 9th is amazing Black astronaut stuff.
1941, Colonel Frederick Drew Gregory he was the first African American astronaut. His uncle was the inventor of the blood bank, and in 95, Bernard Anthony Harris became the first African American astronaut to walk in space.
I don't like the term walk in space.
Why not?
Because it's not descriptive. Be walking in space, like not on any kind of land or nothing, just walking around on space. I think they should have said something, like more specifically.
Was it on the moon?
They didn't say.
They didn't say. Amen. Jay said, I had 2 Benzos in the driveway, and she wouldn't drive neither one.
She wanted to drive the, what did they have? They have a Taurus wagon, I think, a Ford Taurus wagon, something like that.
She said, keep your Benzos.
Oh, my goodness. I am ready for the good weather. I think the weather's going to help your mood, you know.
Yes, I definitely look forward to that.
Yeah, because when it's cold and dark early, my wife, I think you come out of that funk, though. Really, I think you have. She had seasonal, what is it called? Seasonal weather.
Affect disorder.
Seasonal affect disorder. Sad?
Mm-hmm.
The cold, dark weather made her sad? Okay. Well, I'm glad we're getting to the warm weather again. I can't wait to be 65 degrees outside with my cigar. I cannot wait. Simple pleasures of life. Simple pleasures of life. I bought some cigars this last week, and I ordered some too. So in about a week, when my orders come in, I'm going to have a bunch of really nice 4x60s. They're all going to be short and thick. I'm going to have like 35 of them, 40 of them.
Jay didn't even stay for a cigar on Saturday. Y'all didn't smoke?
Wasn't it cold?
I don't know.
We didn't smoke a cigar Saturday, Jay, but I did smoke one Friday night. Okay,
oh, you did?
I did. But I'm going to have a whole humidor full of a bunch of shorties, which I'm excited about, actually. That's a simple pleasure of life. Makes me happy to have ordered the sticks and have bought the sticks.
Shirley said it's going to be 71 here today.
Beautiful.
Snow is coming on Friday. 71 in Colorado.
And then they're going to get snow in 5 days. Speaking of which, Valentine's Day is coming up. Now, I'm going to buy my wife the Valentine's candy because I know she likes that.
But the day after Valentine's, so I can have more.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
I love Valentine's candy, but I love it even more when it's half price.
Right. Half price Valentine's candy tastes better than full price Valentine's candy. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. But I'm personally not a fan of the day. It's just a completely made up excuse to sell flowers, candy, and cards. Okay. I don't need the day to tell my wife that I love her. Okay. Hell to the nub. Yeah. I bought some nubs. I bought a nub sampler flat because you try all kinds of different short cigars, okay? But the nubs are really the most reliable. They're 4x60. They're just reliable. I always hail to the nub. Okay, good. I always go back to the nubs, and your humidor is not complete unless you have some nubs in it. Like when I run out of nubs, my humidor is lacking. Okay, just like you gotta have Ritz crackers in the house. Okay, you gotta have black pepper in the house. Certain household essentials, because the black pepper goes on a lot of stuff, and if you're out of black pepper, you gotta get some.
We need garlic powder.
We got garlic powder. No, we don't have any garlic powder.
I want to throw that garlic salt away.
Bought some garlic salt.
No, you bought.
I bought some garlic salt.
I've never ever bought garlic salt.
I bought garlic salt. Doesn't work for me.
No,
we don't have any more garlic powder. So that's something you need. It's a household essential.
Hey,
you gotta have that. Vincenta, did you watch the game or the halftime show, Vincenta? And are you working today? Are you working today on the Monday after the Super Bowl?
That's right. The day after the Super Bowl, the halftime show was actually I enjoyed it. Jay said half price on Valentine's candy. You're well on your way to the millionaire next door. Absolutely.
But typically that don't happen until the day after.
It's okay. I can wait the day after.
That's a bargain. Half price, and it's amazing. You get your 50% off the day after.
Have a blessed weekend, Sister Shirley.
Weekday, yes, Monday. Have a blessed Monday to you as well.
Day.
Yeah. Yeah, today is Monday. Are you working today or are you off today?
I am working today. I have several projects that have to be done by Wednesday, and one that can't even get sent to the printer until I do some edits to it.
Are you looking forward to your work today or no? Your projects that you have to get done by Wednesday. You got a deadline, and you got a couple of things that you got to get done before Wednesday. How do you feel about that going into your work week?
I feel fine. I feel fine. I'll get it done.
Because our attitude as we go into these things has a lot to say about how well the project gets done and how long the project takes. Okay, our attitude going into it.
Absolutely, and we'll get it done. We will get it done.
Shirley, did you know why? We're about to do the greeting song, Shirley.
She ain't go nowhere. She just tells us that so we know what time it is. She's a timekeeper.
She's trying to give us a heads up. Mm-hmm. It's about time for the greeting song. Reminding us that around 9:40 something we do greeting.
It's time to pull it together. Yeah. Put a bow in it. Do something.
I like 9:42 as a start.
That's when we start, but that we got to start wrapping up at some point.
Yes.
You can't just stop and go. Stop and go. Shout out again to
that highlights that Shirley's a veteran of this podcast here. She's a veteran of the show. She knows what's going on and when it's supposed to happen. I get you, my sister. I get you.
Shout out to Dr. Deborah. Shout out to Dr. Deborah. We missed you. We missed you definitely this weekend. I'm like, how can we have a family get together without the main sister?
And that highlights that she's part of us. Okay.
We took a picture and sent it to her.
And she responded right away.
Should be here.
Yep. Dr. Deborah's she's on the team. She's one of us. And praise God for that too. As you go through your life, you end up collecting people. If you're aware and if you're friendly, you end up collecting friends. Like I collected Jay Mattier as a friend of mine, So now I can invite him over on impromptu or short notice. Say we're gonna do breakfast,
We should have had you and the kids over too, but I don't know what we would have fit y'all.
But them, yeah. Well, they don't let that get in the way.
I know, but I was just thinking in terms of what did we have.
They don't let what we have get in the way of their good time.
Absolutely, we would have had.
They'll figure it out or just not eat. Okay, that's just how they go. It's now time for us to do our greeting songs and our greeting logos. Now, what that is, if this is your first time here, we say thank you to our consistent contributors, people who put stuff in the comment section that we can read aloud. Like up to first today was Miss Phyllis, and she's off on her first, but she has a greeting logo, and it goes like this: Miss Phyllis is here. So clear the way. Miss Phyllis is here. Now we can all have a great day. Good morning, Miss Phyllis. Up next is Uzama Ra.
Bitcoin King, he's a Bitcoin King. Uzama, Bitcoin King, he's a Bitcoin King. Uzama.
That's right. That's my baby doing it Uzama Ra style. Up next, Mr. J. Mattier. Get ready. Get ready. Oh, get ready. Get ready, because your J comes. Get ready, because your J comes. Get ready, because your J comes. If you rocking these braids today, ho. They call her Carmelo, because she's nice and sweet. See, Carmelo for your books and treats. That's our girl right there. Susan Kenny's I got she's working his way.
And use your tissue.
For what?
For your sneeze.
How about I use it? Screaming at me.
If you would have put boogers on my shirt, I would have got naked on this show.
Am I the kind of person that would do something like that?
No, but still,
Do you
just
think I would do something like that, baby?
no,
You don't think I would do
no,
that?
no.
Okay, then why you all so jumpy? Susan Kennedy, you're everything I've hoped for.
You're everything I need.
You are so beautiful.
For me.
That's Susan Kennedy's greeting song, y'all. Shirley DeJohnette Wyatt's got one too. Shirley DeJohnette Wyatt will rock you, rock you. Shirley DeJohnette Wyatt will rock you, rock you. That's her jam right there. Dr. Sheila Gotham's got a jam too.
Sheila, Sheila, storms are brewing in her eyes.
Oh, that's Dr. Sheila's jam right there. Dr. Sheila Gothard. Dr. Beverly has a logo and it goes, Dr. Beverly is on the show. Good morning, Dr. Beverly.
And good morning to
You and the rest of your crew. When Dr. Beverly showed up, we did her jam. When Stephanie Morris walked in the door, was doing her song. William Brown's got one too. It goes, good morning to our friend Will.
nobody thinks like him.
We love him so, and we always will. Our friend Will. We got to ask Will Brown, what city are you in today?
He's back. We should have had him and DrLisa over on Saturday.
When did they get back?
I thought they got back on Thursday.
We should have.
Friday. But I didn't think of it until just now. Amen. Dr. Beverly J. Battier, we already got you. We already got you. The Google Guru did cook fluffy eggs. That's right, but he's not here right now. Amen. I think Vicente, we still got to get your song. Sheila, oh.
That's what she likes you. Oh. I'm going to watch the halftime show again in its entirety.
I enjoyed it.
Because I enjoyed it too, but I've only seen it once through its entirety. But I'm going to watch it again because I thought it was great. Speaking of, we thought it was great. Dr. Sheila thought it was great. I thought it was great. You thought it was great. The Baby Cheetos already announced it was the worst halftime performance ever.
Why you even got to think about what he said? It's ridiculous.
Because it's in the news. He's calling it the worst because
you're in Charlotte until mid-March. Whoa, okay.
Wow, that's a long stand.
Stationary. I love it.
So anyway, I'm looking forward to my project today too. So as soon as I get done here, I'm going to go into my office, whoop, 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 sit in my comfortable chair, and get to work on my projects.
I appreciate everybody for coming to hang out. I'm telling you, so this is Monday, and although it is the Super Bowl Monday, you still get to set the tone for your week and establish what it is that you're going to accomplish this week. Shirley says, I'm going to watch the halftime show. And I'm telling you, it was lovely. It was lovely. There was quite a few. That's right. Sheila said, being from New York, did you like the bodega at the Super Bowl performance? I absolutely did. Brian missed it.
I thought everything was Puerto Rico, but I missed that they was doing Puerto Rico and the New York bodegas. I did. That's what I'm watching.
Not just the New York bodega, the Bronx bodega.
Okay, the Bronx bodega, baby.
That's
Let
right.
me say it for your sake.
That's
okay.
Right.
But anyway, but I love the fact that he made the whole infield of the Super Bowl Puerto Rico. That's what I thought. Okay.
Absolutely.
So yes, we did love that too. So I'm gonna watch it again, get me going again.
I can't believe that you didn't know that was the Browns.
I might have been caught up in other stuff, watching everything. I mean, there was a lot going on in the performance.
It was. I like the room that fell through the ceiling.
Yes. Oh man! And then when he climbed up that little light pole thing and was standing up there singing, I was wondering, now how is he going to get down with that thing?
He climbed down.
He did.
He climbed up. You climbed down.
I was wondering, how is he going to get down smoothly though, with the music going and everything going on? And he took the camera away from him for a little bit, but they did show him climbing down again. I was like, because I was thinking, is he going to jump down into something?
No. He fell down off of the
through the roof.
Not the one through the roof. When he came off of
fell into the crowd like that back, and they were obviously professionals because his body was stationary. They knew exactly how to hold him or catch him. They were great at that.
It was good. The whole thing was very good. And the cameos were good too.
And I didn't know Bad Bunny, but now I'm a fan. Okay, I didn't know I knew who he was, but I didn't know his some music. But Ricky Martin sang his butt off, and I didn't know that was Ricky Martin. I was like, that face looks familiar. That looks familiar. But he sang beautifully, and I didn't know who that woman was he was dancing with until later on. But that was Lady Gaga.
Mm-hmm. Sheila said the light bulb referenced how there was no power in Puerto Rico.
Wow.
Amen.
Thank you, Sheila. Thank you.
It was really, really nice and was very, 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 very.
I'm probably going to pick up more symbolism when I watch it
very,
again.
very full of symbolism. It was the quinceanera, the wedding.
That was an actual wedding. That was not. They got married during the performance.
That is so cool. I think that's the story that they'll tell forever.
Mm-hmm.
That they got married at the Super Bowl.
Yep. Well, in the performance, and then I was like, he went by the little jewelry stand. Somebody gave him a box of jewelry. He gives it to another dude,
and that dude gets.
And then he gets on his knees, and next thing you know, they're married. Mm-hmm. It was great. It was great.
It was a great story, and I love the cameo with Gasolina. Dale my gasolina. La hoop para gasolina.
I recognize that song.
Gasolina.
But the songs he let off with were apparently some of his biggest hits. But I didn't know those songs.
Yeah. Yes. We only have a small cachet of Spanish soundtracks that we leverage.
We could play more. I could have my smart speaker play him all day today if I wanted to.
That's not what we do with the Spanish soundtrack.
No, we do. We got 2 songs. Shirley did you that why? No, our 2 songs.
Yes, I saw Cardi B.
I didn't remember seeing her.
Yes, I saw her.
She did make a cameo.
Yeah.
But we used 2 Spanish singing songs when we trying to get it in. We got 2. We got Despacito. If I play Despacito, she might as well brace herself because it's going down. Despacito and is it Gasolina the other one? Okay, those 2 songs, they mean business. Okay, is your mission here business or pleasure? I mean business.
Hey nephew, he said my name is for 24 hours. Byron Escobar.
What's up, brother?
Bad Bunny tribute.
That's right. I want to call myself Brian Escobar just to be down. Just to be down. You're right, man. Good morning to you, my brother. Nephew. Byron McDougal, also known as DJB1.
DJB1 in the hizzy.
That's right. Nephew. He started calling me Unc long ago. He was calling me Unc before it was cool, okay?
Amen.
So I'll take it, okay? Nephew, what's up?
We hope you enjoyed the show today. We enjoyed coming back to you. After a weekend, it's always good to catch up, reset, reseat. Get your mind ready for getting things back in gear.
Monday's a great day to do it. My mind is ready. I'm hoping you are too. Go into today with confident expectancy.
Byron is asking if you guys know of any Black-owned brunch spots. Let me know for a day party. Okay.
Black-owned is what we asked for specific.
Sophie's, I don't think is Black-owned anymore.
No, but I know who would know. 2 people I would recommend.
Nikki.
Nikki.
Nikki Boyd, wouldn't she know?
Nikki Boyd might know. Definitely Nikki Boyd. Coretta Livingston might know. And probably Lala Middleton. Those 3 people are good resources for that. No, Sophie's is not.
No,
but I would reach out to.
It's brown owned, but it's not Black owned.
Nikki Boyd, Queen of Charlotte, Nikki Boyd, Coretta Livingston, because she might have the venue herself, and Lala Middleton. They're resources that I recommend.
Yeah.
Hopefully you know any of them. Okay. Yeah. It's 9:52 times. You go, all right.
All right, we got you. We love you. We appreciate you. In the meantime, in between time, don't forget to have sex because it's good. Gasolina.